And now for the final part of the trilogy, I hope. Nightmare Super Saiyan. Nightmare Super Saiyan is the true ascension beyond the level of legendary Super Saiyan and is a form that is exclusive to Broly. Broly achieves this form after having what Vegeta called the absolute mother of all temper tantrums. You don't even have anything, do you?
No, I don't give a shit. Read it.
In which he powered up to a legendary Super Saiyan Infinity and started pounding on the metaphorical door of the God Realm, the home of the God of Destruction Beerus, angered with his insolence of the monstrous warrior.
Wait, isn't Beerus like knocked out by...
He's supposed to be. Beerus engaged in a battle with Broly, which ended with Broly's expected defeat due to how his body couldn't handle the transformation, since he didn't have the Dragon Ball Z.
Okay, I have a question.
Yes?
So, is the Super Saiyan God way more powerful than all of these forms? Or?
I'd like to think that he's a different type as opposed to a different power level. Yeah. Absolutely infuriated with himself, Broly just stayed on his elbows and knees while Beerus, who was impressed with the show of strength, held out his hand in an attempt to try and convince Broly to return to Earth. Convince Broly to return to Earth? Return to Earth? Like, why does he belong on Earth? Broly, on the other hand, had much different plans. He grabbed Beerus by the arms and managed to transform again. Beerus shook him off, but it was too late. Broly had managed to siphon every bit of energy out of the God of Destruction, and then...
all the energy? Wow.
Every bit. And then, with a fiery purple aura and an eardrum-shattering roar, Broly awoke every single bit of his hidden potential in one explosive transformation. With this new power in hand, Broly looked to see Whis standing in shock at the foot of Beerus' temple, with a sadistic grin on his face. Broly flew right towards Earth with the full intention of wiping out not only the planet itself and Goku, but every omniverse in existence.
This guy really likes omniverses.
Yeah, they're bigger than multiverses.
Yeah, but why does everything have to be omniverse?
Because multiverse no longer accurately scales their power. Characteristics and power. The power output is almost unreal.
Yeah, you can say that again.
As just by simply powering up, 3 omniverses are shaken to their very core. This form is capable of obliterating weak fighters just by walking towards them, as the orange aura that surrounds the user is hot enough to melt titanium, and it is as painful as chemical fire. The form's look is very similar to a Super Saiyan 4, with the exception that the fur takes a brown color, and is very similar to a standard grade A light turquoise hair. This form can ascend to an outlandishly powerful version of a Super Saiyan 5, along with having the ability to destroy and permanently wipe out gods and goddesses from existence, meaning they do not appear in the other world nor do they appear in Hiffle. Instead, they're stuck in purgatory and they cannot get out without the help of the Dragon Ball Z. Broly is the only user of this form and requires someone to reach legendary Super Saiyan Infinity without the help of Dragon Ball Z and without reaching Super Saiyan Infinite. How it was defeated! Please tell me this is strategic.
He had another form that was more powerful.
Goku managed to barely defeat Broly with the help of legendary Super Saiyan Infinity Goku Jr., legendary Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta, and the now newly rejuvenated Super Saiyan Krillin, who only managed to keep up with the fight by wishing for his body to have all Saiyan cells, and for all of his friends to have all their potential unleashed. Goku managed to win by gathering all of his friends' energy into a spirit Kamehameha, which completely wiped out Broly, and in doing so, managed to release all of those who were locked up in purgatory, including his wife Chi-Chi, and thus peace was restored and no one would come to Earth again. Yeah, sure. So, this was a powerful experience.
No. Never again.